Good morning, everyone. This is Mr. Zach. He's one of my parents' dogs. They're just getting a bath today, him and Gus. Gus will be in a different video, possibly. They might be in the same video. Haven't decided yet. But they're going to get their ears cleaned and get clean feet and sanitary, and that is pretty much it, and clean face. But I'm going to start with a 15. I'm going to start on his head and then move to sanitary. So we're just going to go from the ear to the corner of the eye. These guys have been groomed by me since they were 6 weeks old, and you will definitely be able to tell that starting a dog super young is a lot better than starting them late. I had a lot of hate on their puppy videos because I groomed them at 6 weeks, but it's definitely better for the dog and the groomer if they are started very young. I did do a live on them not that long ago. If you want to see that, just go to my live videos on my channel page and it will be there. If you hear a dog whining in the background, it's a dog I just finished that was very difficult. It was the video before this one. Little terrier mix. So we're just going to pull this tight and get right up in there. Same thing, just going to clean up around this ear real well. Helps prevent ear infections. If you're looking how to properly groom poodles, this is not going to be the video for you. I have free reign with these guys because I groom them for free. My parents just requested that they stay long because next week here is supposed to get very cold down in the teens and they spend a lot of time outside. They've got shelter, of course. They love being outside, love running around. Usually you would go down to the breastbone right here and then go up. I don't do that on them, I just do a round. And then I do shave part of the inner ear. Again, that helps prevent ear infections. He's a good boy. If I was doing these as a paid groom for just like a regular client, a full groom would be about $150. Good boy. You're a good boy. Alright, you gotta stand up. Stand up. Turn him. And do the sanitary area. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but just cleaning it up the best I can. And then I do a potty trail for them. Okay, I'm going to turn him and do the other side. You can see he turns very nicely. He knows the routine. He walked over and jumped up on the table by himself. So keeping that hair short around the private areas also helps with urinary tract infections. Switch blades because this is warm. I'm gonna go to a 10. Actually, I'm gonna do a 7 and just clean up his paws, his feet. So there's a bone right in here. You just find the bone and that's where you go. Helps with muddy feet. Careful, buddy. They haven't had clean feet in a while, so usually you would do this after the bath, but I have a dog coming in about 45 minutes, so I'm just trying to get what I can done on these guys. Okay, buddy. Buddy. Okay. And come back with the 30 blade on the paw pads. Okay, bud. Alright, so I'm going to switch this, let that cool off on my marble cooling tray. I'm going to switch to a 30 and just do these paw pads. This helps prevent matting, helps increase traction on slippery floors, and not only does it help with that, but when you shave a dog's paws and do clean feet, it helps prevent them bringing in dirt. Going in between the paws and the feet. Get all that out. Okay. Just gonna, while I have this on here, go ahead and do this back here. You see that that's all cleaned out in there. Just go in between the toes real quick. Switch back to the 7. Stand up. Just checking my cameras, make sure no one's here. This is the hardest foot for me to do because I'm left-handed. Alright, we're just gonna turn him. Nope, you gotta stand up. Just have my finger underneath to kind of separate the toes as they would be on us. On dogs, they're called digits, but I try to correlate human terms with the dogs so more people understand what I'm talking about. I know the technical terms. Just makes it a little easier for everyone to understand. Alright, gonna switch back to the 30 and do in between those toes again. Okay. This is just ear powder for dogs. You don't want to use anything else. Don't use flour, cornstarch, anything like that. Make sure it's specifically for dogs. Buddy. Buddy. Good boy. Just plucking what I can see. And then I'll go in with my fingers and get the rest. Turn this way, bud. There we go, so I can see. So the powder helps. All right. Just gonna get him all wet. They do play outside quite a bit, so they're gonna be quite dirty. Poodle hair tends to hold on to dirt a lot more than other breeds. You can already see how dirty the water is. And I haven't even started scrubbing, so that shows you that this bathing system does its job. I'm just gonna go in and scrub. Come on, turn. Turn. Turn, turn, turn. Start by re-wetting this side. And see how dirty the water is. We gotta go in and scrub. Just use your fingers. Just scrub. Put your leg down, buddy. So I'm just gonna get his face wet and then use some tear-free face wash. And we're gonna rinse. Make sure all that soap is rinsed out so we don't cause skin irritation. I just did their anal glands, so I'm not going to do them this time. Turn. Okay, so now that he's clean, I'm just gonna go and use my hands as a squeegee and just squeeze all this water out. Him and Gus have completely different coats. His is a lot more coarse. Okay. Get him as dry as I can with the towel. Just checking my cameras. I've got someone coming pretty soon to pick up, so keep checking. I've got bulletproof glass up front because of what was in here before me, and you can't really hear when someone comes in. So my Shoshin, they get a pretty heavy spray because they're staying long. Just gonna turn him. And then I don't do this with any other dogs, but they're my parents' dogs and I know them 100%. He's not gonna try to jump out, so I'm just gonna go put this over here on the table. Because I'm going to dry him over here. Because he's a good boy. Come on. Nope. We're going to go up, 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 up. Come on, up, up. Come on. Good boy. Okay, my ear protection. These guys are used to drying, so they're fine.